Good afternoon and welcome back to Linnets TV with me, Josh Christian. We are joined by Runcorn Linnets manager Dave Wild. Dave, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no worries, of course.
What a way to start the season with a 3-home win here at the Apex Taxi Stadium. The sun was on our side and the game was on our side. What's your thoughts on the game?
I was pleased with it. First half, I don't think we were anywhere near our best, which is becoming a little bit of a regular theme now. I think as a group we've been together long enough now to gel to be able to start hitting the ground running in games a little bit quicker. Something that we've spoke about at half time and will need to assess and address. But ultimately, we've come out 3-1 winners today, and listen, I like winning games, so I can analyse the performance till I'm blue in the face. We've started the season off with 3 points, so it just gets the pressure off a little bit, and we're moving. And obviously, with it being a derby, it's nice for the supporters.
Today's man of the match was given to goal scorer Niall Rodney. How is it to have him back in the squad, and how is it to have a player with such experience back?
I'm not sure how we got man of the match, but listen, City was man of the match. I'll tell you that free of charge. Listen, we spoke to Niall individually before the game regarding his importance to the group. He's had a really tough time in football recently, over sort of like 18 months to 2 years. But you know what's important for him is to realise that he's a key part of what we're trying to do, and you know we want to show him the faith and the positivity towards him to rebuild his confidence and get him flying, because he should be one of the top end performers at this level. I think his performance for 65-70 minutes today, until he sort of ran out of energy, which is understandable because he's not had a full pre-season, and the heat is how it is. I thought it was exemplary for everyone involved in the game, so I'm pleased for him to get his goal. I think that'll help him again with a little bit of pressure. It's good to get off the mark, and yeah, he knows how important he is to us, but he has to keep working hard and you know keep his humble attitude on his shoulders, which sums him up anyway. So I'm really pleased for him.
The games are coming thick and fast now. Obviously, it's only the first game of the season today, but we're back in action on Tuesday. How do you go about putting today's result behind us and looking to Tuesday?
Done. I'd already forgotten about it. Points are on the board. I'll analyse the game tomorrow, and off we go to Mosley on Tuesday. It'll be an extremely tough game. I know all about that ground and that pitch, and Tuesday nights at Seal Park, it's a special place, and obviously you know, with the death of Wiz today, or last night over this morning, it's obviously going to be quite an emotional occasion at the club. So I just want to send my best to his family and Mosley as a club, really, because it's terrible news that, and I'm looking forward to seeing some faces on Tuesday. Some faces I'm not looking forward to seeing, as I'm sure they're not for me, but yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm glad that I can be part of what will probably be a minute's silence and stuff for Wiz, because it's a massive loss to Mosley, but he's a real non-league legend, Wiz, so terrible news. So I just want to pass my best on to his family, really.
And we also echo them thoughts from everyone here at Runcorn Linnets. Obviously, it was your first competitive game here today at the Apex Taxi Stadium. How do you think the fans reacted to the players? Obviously, we've been rallying them round. Do you think that the fans were there today, and how did you like the atmosphere?
Listen, I've been here as an opposition manager, and I've been pelted left, right and centre, so I already knew what the fan base was like here. It's great to have them on side with me. It's such a positive and passionate fan base. Everyone's in it together, and it's just a great occasion for me to sort of get the first game out of the way, and I'm just glad I could do it with a win.
Thanks for joining us, Dave, and we look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday.
Cheers, nice one, lads.